Arrakis, Dune, desert planet. I just finished reading Dune by Frank Herbert, so you don't have to. Let's talk about it. I love this. I really enjoyed the movies, but this is just probably one of my favorite science fiction books that I've ever read. It is just absolutely amazing. Lady Jessica is one of the most badass moms I've read about in science fiction. Her arc in this book is just so well done. Intricate world building, the third person omniscient narrative with detailed internal monologues. I really enjoyed the narrative structure of this book. Setting going from Atreides' home planet of Caladan that is just very aqueous to whenever they are forced to move Arrakis in this desert, dry environment. All of the very descriptive, formulaic way that Frank Herbert describes the planetary structure and the Fremen book, we are mostly following House Atreides, Paul Atreides, on his journey to become a Fremen messiah to this new planet of Arrakis, which is Harkonnens once ruled and used to mine spice, which spice is used for space travel in this world. And so it is a very important resource to the Imperium. It's very valuable. So the Harkonnens obviously are upset that the Atreides are now sent to their once ruled planet to mine this very valuable resource. And so this has been a scheme set afoot by the Emperor because he has been very jealous of the House Atreides. House Harkonnen and House Atreides have been battling each other for years. One of the things I really enjoyed the most was getting to see all of the different politics and getting to see the planetary rule and structure. So you have the Emperor, you have the different houses, and then you have the Bene Gesserit. All of this behind the scenes is going on. I really enjoy political intrigue in books. I really enjoyed the planetary structure and the planetary rule. But one of the things I mostly enjoyed about this book was whenever the fall of House Atreides happens and Paul and his mom are forced into lives with the Fremen, really enjoyed getting to see the desert life and the people and how the planetary structure of Arrakis influences their way of life and how important water is to the planet. Also, how Lady Jessica and Paul were used to their home planet of Caladan, which was just so aqueous, and just the vile villain that was Baron Harkonnen and the Harkonnens. To kind of see Paul and his spice dreams that he was having. It is written, it is just mesmerizing to read about. I really recommend this if you like the movies, if you really like science fiction. If you have not read it, highly recommend. This opportunity for me was, I really wanted Paul to have this kind of moment with the Fremen where he had almost a found family moment. And Herbert decided to focus more on like Stilgar and Chani, which is fine, but also over like the span of like 2 or 3 years, and I feel like there could have been a lot more relationships built in that time with Paul and even Lady Jessica, where they could have built this found family with the Fremen and built a lot more relationships. And I felt like that was a miss for me as far as characters and character development goes. Criticism, and that's just because I'm a sucker for the found family trope. And if I had to critique one single thing about this book that I felt like could have been improved upon, but other than that, really liked it, really enjoyed it. Let me know if you plan to read it or if you're just gonna continue to watch the movies. Also, let me know if you think that I should read Dune Messiah. Heard mixed feelings about it. I kind of liked the way this book ended. I've been told to just leave this one as a standalone and not to read the rest of them, but let me know your opinions down in the comments. If you've read this, if you've read any of the other books in this series, I need to know.